So, just gotta wait for the shit to kick in. Right. Today is, well, not technically day 2 because I streamed normal Blade Sorcery yesterday. Today is like day 2 of this whole making room to put a new Vive headset in my room. So basically, here's the context. Careful, you might find Gimmet. Yeah, maybe I will. So today, I need to deal with this entire area. Let me move my chair out of the way. I also need to just deal with this other side of my bed. Like anytime I need to move something off stream, I just put it in a pile off camera and kind of forget about it. So there is probably a gazillion blankets over there. And it just looks like, well, a wall. But, let me tilt the camera up a little bit. All right. We good there? Okay, we're good. So basically, focus, please, thank you. So basically, some of the stuff I can just move, right? Like, it's not that hard to move some of this stuff. What do I currently have this webcam even set to? Oh, this thing's on wide. Okay. Basically, the iMac. I cannot move the iMac because that has all my stuff on it. Not yet. Hello? Yeah, because I'm cleaning my room for views. Because, well, yeah. Let's deal with this garbage, because this is literally just straight up garbage, so, you know, we take the garbage out of the, oh my god. This garbage damn can is way too thin. Because this is, I don't know why, but people were quite entertained the last time I did this. I know I threw in Wii Sports and whatnot last time, but, you know. So, the main focus, like I said today, is going to be this wall here. Now, again, we can tackle, is this a piece of Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Anyways, you know, like I cannot use this as a bag. We'll deal with that later. So, like, I wish I could just move or like use my phone as an input, but like, it's kind of annoying. So, this is my iMac. I used to edit on this. This was my primary editing device from late 2020 to late 2023. This is what I edited on. And then I took a class in school called Digital Movie Making 1. And I was too good, so I got put into Digital Movie Making 2. But I did a week trial of Premiere. Really liked it for how convenient it kind of works. And my camera is freezing. So now I use Premiere. But for my intro and whatnot, I use Apple Motion. However, my dad ended up being the one, because this was 2020, I was 12. He was the one who bought all the software. He got all in a nice bundle. So we got Final Cut, Motion. Motion's kind of like, I think, Adobe Animate. I've never used it. But Motion's what I use to make my intro. And I mean, I have copies of it and whatnot, but like, that damn thing takes so freaking long to export. So friggin' long. And I used to have it. I used to export it in 4K, Ultra HD, ProRes. And so like, it was a multi-gigabyte file that I'd have to put in every time. To the point where things couldn't load it. All right, let's start off with the first piece of tech. My old GoPro. I don't know if the damn GoPro is even in here. I don't think it is. I have so many GoPro accessories. I used to like, my GoPro used to be my primary camera. Most of y'all wouldn't know that unless you used to watch me. Like, at some point, I will actually sit down and I'll like, maybe for New Year's. Maybe for New Year's, I'll sit down with you guys and we can watch, you know what? I'll do it the day my channel was created, my original one, which is on my school account. Also, I wanted to talk to everybody about So I was very upset with today. So I applied to college. I think I mentioned last stream. I applied to college a few days ago. I applied to Central Connecticut State University and UConn. So I go in, $80 to UConn for the application fee, $50 to CCC for the application fee, and I self-reported my SAT scores. Well, turns out CCC and UConn don't want to self-report. They want official ones from College Board. College Board charges you $15 of corporate greed per college. So I had to shell out $30 in the middle of class today. I had to get my mom to send me $30 just so I could submit my actual SAT scores. And don't worry, I know for people asking, yes, there's an extra $30 option, just flat out $30 you can pay on top of your already pricing to have it be expressed and be sent in 1 to 4 business days. Because it's not like an electronic PDF takes any more than 10 seconds to send. Corporate greed at its fucking finest. Where the hell did I put the GoPro case? Oh, I put it over there. So that's peak. I want a better webcam. I'm gonna save up for that too. I want a webcam that kind of, like, look, you can't even see the view count. And this damn thing's autofocus keeps having a heart attack. Okay, now it's not. But okay, anyways. So, we have a broken lightsaber. Well, I think it's pretty safe to say we can throw out the broken lightsaber. We don't need this anymore. So, I need like a pile. I'm going to put a pile of stuff we're getting rid of right here. But here's the thing. Like, I'm putting base stations over here. I need to fit. That actually might fit under my desk. I might be able to put that shelf actually under my desk. That might be useful. So, for example, finally cleaning your room. Yeah. So these are the speakers I used to use. I used to have the Mac down in the basement because my dad wanted to start doing audio stuff with his guitar and whatnot. That's where my mic came from, and he just never did. So mic and speakers came with me. However, one day I accidentally stepped on one of the cables, and now the cable to the one end of the speaker is now stuck inside. Focus, please. Ah, fuck. Damn thing. Anyways, it's stuck inside here. So the only way to get it out of here is you have to like melt it like what's it called? You need to melt a screw, stick it in there, and then get it to pull out. It's such bullshit. So these speakers are going to end up going back downstairs. They work fine. This guy. Next. Oh my god. No way. Guys, so much dust on this thing. How to draw Pokemon, the deluxe edition. Imagine, what even is this? Drawings I had to take of my dog. And something about a monitor wall? Oh, this has to be my dad's. I don't have a monitor wall. Alright, I'll deal with these later. You're rich? I'm not rich. I'll tell you that much. Alright, we have the old Disney lightsabers. I got this when Force Awakens came out, and as you can see, it no longer works well. Those damn LEDs died. Bro, fucking Disney overcharges so much for these damn lightsabers. It's actually insane. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, y'all are feeling it. Y'all are feeling it. This thing cracked here too, apparently. All right, those are going downstairs too. All right. The good old Switch backpack. Is there anything actually in here? Because this will also go downstairs because I have the Switch 2 now. I don't think they're compatible systems. we use going downstairs as well. So that's fun. As you can see, this wall area is now mostly cleared out. However, again, issue. All right, what do I do with the hell of this thing? All right, so this is a cheap, like $80 or $100 monitor that I got at Best Buy. Very good for if you need to test your computer on like a bench somewhere. However, I've made it so I can just move stuff off my desk and put my PC lay down flat. So I would like to put some kind of desk or table here, something real small that I can just quickly move over and then use the Mac. However, I don't know what to do with that yet. So there's that. But I do plan to do tripods. So again, I showed the corner last time. It's going to be in that corner over there. And then over here is where the other tripod will go. And again, this stuff, pretty friggin' easy to move, I'd say. What's up? How we doing? How we doing? Yo, the PS3. I completely forgot I had this damn thing here. Guys, no way. It's the PS3. This thing still works. Okay? This thing still works quite well. Peak. Where was the USB on this thing anyways? Oh, it was on the front. It did have front USB. Wow. Peak. I know y'all can't see me too well. What am I doing? I literally have a computer duster thing. I have this bad boy right here. Absolutely peak. All right. So we have the PS3. This thing doesn't get any use anymore, sadly. But the PS3 was peak. I used to have it in my room. Used to use it all the time. Like, I remember, like, here's the thing. My room layout used to be very, very different. So, basically, my bed used to be actually where my desk is. And then this wall used to be painted for like a kid's room because that's how the house came. And then, like, end tables on this side. And then toys and whatnot used to be on this side. And basically, my floor broke twice. So I had to get new flooring eventually. Because it became kind of dangerous. And so I decided that I wanted more space. So I put my bed over there. But my dresser is where my desk is. And basically, long story short, TV downstairs in the living room, whatever, right? We got a new one. So the TV in the guest room, or family room, whatever the hell we want to call it, family room. That thing was, that is an old TV, that damn thing. I don't even know how old that thing had to be from like 2009 or 10. Old TV. That went upstairs. And then because there was also a 1080p TV, that went in my parents' room, and then we just had this TV with nothing on it, right? It did nothing. And like, I've always wanted a TV in my room. So one day I was home alone, and so I just grabbed the TV. And so now there's a TV there. And I don't even know where the hell I'm going with this conversation, but you know, I used to connect my Switch to it and whatnot, and that was a blast. And then eventually for Prime Day, my dad and I got a TV I can wall mount that now sits in front of my bed. It's pretty good. Actually has bass. It's pretty great. I think it was like something like $300. Like pretty good deal for a TV. It's pretty decent size. Like, what the hell? Oh, this is the manual on my desk. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot my desk turns into a standing desk. Absolutely peak. Standing desk. Both me and my friend have standing desks, like ones that move. I'll tell you one thing right now. I never stand at this desk. Ever. Maybe I should leave it in standing mode when I'm doing VR. Like that way I don't have to like bend down and whatnot. It's just kind of right in front of me. I feel like that'd be easier. All right, let's continue. So here is an album that I made of pictures of my dog. We're not getting into this. So there's that. So most of this stuff is going downstairs because I need to put it somewhere. Because I'd prefer that I can put the Mac maybe in that corner over there. That way it just straight up like doesn't interfere. Now I'd also like to move some other stuff around. Like my end table. I don't use most of the stuff on this end table at all. Being completely honest with you. I do have the Ocarina of Time. Pretty sweet. I've never used this thing like at all. Like I don't know what my parents were thinking with that one. I mean, it looks cool. Don't get me wrong. It's a very awesome ocarina. However, I don't know what they thought with my ADHD if I was going to actually sit down and take the time to learn how to play the ocarina. So there's that. Batman mask. I wear this in Discord DCs to make people laugh. That can go over there. Oh my god, holy shit. Yo, chat. This is my school ID from when I don't care if you guys can see my real name. I really don't. How dare I go live? Thank you so much, Mask Gamer. This is my grade 5. This is what I looked like when I started my YouTube channel. Absolutely peak. Stamp ID. Oh my god. I don't even know what I wrote on this. I really don't. Yo guys. A tiny ask. No way. A tiny ass Etch-a-Sketch. This damn thing doesn't focus like ever. Mask Gamer is rich. What the hell? No, I'm not. I just made a ton of money off your crazy. How much? This guy, I swear this guy lies on how much he's actually made off commissions. All right. These are random things that go on my bed so that shit don't fall off it. You said a $50 commission. Yeah, see this guy said to me, oh, I've only made like $100. Like I swear this guy lies. All right. Oh, look. I forgot I have a roll of garbage bags here for a reason. How much did he charge for spawn? What spawn? Which one's spawn? Armor. Yeah, no, at that part I got. What's spawn, though? Spawn what? What is spawn from? I'm just going to check. Oh. Mortal Kombat. Oh. $30? I'm guessing 30. That's my guess. I'm guessing $30. Also, I have like a gazillion blankets. I have this Lego one. By the way, I've collected blankets, I swear, over the 17 years I've been alive. Here we have this nice Snoopy blanket. Peek. Yeah, we're gonna see here. This might take a couple laps. Here we have this other blanket. It's like a standard plaid blanket. Do not charge $1 million, though I wouldn't be surprised if that's something he would try to do. Here is a very cool blanket, one of my top favorites. Because this one, I mean, like, it's peak. Because you put your hands in here. Oh yeah, you extra comfy. Okay, you extra comfy in this one. Then we have, this is one of my favorites, okay? This is my my gold Zelda cartridge blanket. That damn camera always be freezing. And then finally, at least visible in that closet, we have this blue one. And I'm gonna grab them all in one ball and just throw them back in here. Peak efficiency, everybody, peak efficiency. You're still organizing? This is day 2, because we have to cover that corner, okay? I have to get that Mac into that corner where that monitor is, okay? Because I need to put a tripod there. And then that stand that goes on my desk. Oh, my desk is gonna get a little messy today. All right, shout out iFixit Kit. What about yesterday's corner? Yesterday we didn't have a corner because I actually played Blade Sorcery yesterday. I'm pretty sure I played Blade Sorcery yesterday. I don't think I like fully showed it. That wasn't yesterday. Okay. No, it was not yesterday. I would have known. Because that wasn't the stream. That stream I said, streaming Blade and Sorcery, but I have chloroform. Alright, so. Sup, Captain. Hi. Alright. So, here we have this damn shelf thing. Oh my god, it does fit under the desk. Let's go. Alright, I have just gained some space. Because this is now going under my desk. Wow. 2 streams ago. Peak. Also peak. I don't know how long I've had. Focus! Ah, you guys get the point. See? This is what I do with stuff that like I need to move somewhere. They ended up going over there. Alright. See, now I actually have direct access to this corner. Pokeball. Oh my god, I fucking hate this pencil sharpener. This thing sucks. This is a shitty pencil sharpener, you know that? Actually sucks. Dragoons got cooked. In what? Or just in general? No way, I've been pinged in Nomad Rim. Anyways. So, desk instructions. These can go in the closet of instructions. I'm not even kidding. Most of the stuff in here is just straight up instructions. Also, yes, this is another garbage can. There's a third one outside my door. Cause just I have so much. Okay. Hey, look, nice command strips. I also got this here. Good old Super Mario Bros. Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Peak. I 100% that game. That game was hard. 100% at the very end. That thing like stunk. Like, here's my issue is I keep so many tech boxes. It's absolutely absurd. Okay? Like, here's the other thing I wish I could have is I wish I could move my desk to where like I'm facing a wall, right? Like webcam faces this way. Like I feel like that'd be cooler. But I need a real long cable to do that. But anyways, so this shouldn't be too difficult to move. I don't even know what is in these boxes. I will go through these boxes after stream. But we now get to check the stuff in this corner that I haven't checked yet. This is gonna be fun. So, we have a box of tissues. Because I like to keep 2 boxes of tissues on opposite ends of my room in case I'm sick in bed or I'm sick while playing Blade Sorcery. We keep one over there. And I'm definitely not making this up on the spot to make an excuse as to why I had 2 boxes of tissues open, and I definitely didn't just forget that one was there. That's definitely not what happened. Wink, wink. Anyway, so, like, I would love to put... Damn. Y'all gotta see the other side right now. This is what we're dealing with, okay? That is all fucking blankets and whatnot. Like, it's absolutely insane. Also, yes. I can easily admit there are stuff in this room I'm ashamed to show. I've already shown it. That's a pile of blankets. All right, anyways. Moving on. What do we got here? All right, here's the box to my DJI stuff. All right. Now, the closet is something I can't show. At least that part. Because I do have actual legitimate private stuff on that side. So that part, can't show y'all guys. But there are stuff I can take out of it that I can show you. For example, absolutely peak. You know, I was going to watch it at the monitor. That's probably not a smart idea. We're going to watch it over here. Peak. We're going to check on that later. Screen definitely didn't crack though. It's glass, so we should be good. All right, we'll come back to that later. All right. The issue is, like, I need to put some of this stuff somewhere. And honestly, if I'm being brutally honest with y'all, I'm going to turn it so you might be able to see me just a smidge better. Like, yeah, like over here. Perfect. Okay, so most of the stuff that goes into this closet is put in here so that I don't ever touch it again. It is the closet side. That side is the closet side of forgetness. Hey, look. HDMI to USB dongle. Sweet. Is the closet of me forgetting stuff. There's also nice clothes in here, but, like, we don't... Who cares about that? Who cares? Alright, anyways. I'm gonna vacuum my room at some point. That's gonna be, like, the last thing we do. But, like, I need to find a... honestly, you know what? Screw it. Beanbag's gonna start going on this side because, honestly, easier access, I guess. I think. Like, I actually need to get into that side of the closet sometimes. This side of the closet, fuck no. This is the only one I need to grab a blanket. So that side would probably be better, speaking wise. So, we're gonna go with that. All right. Also, yeah, I do have some cool collector stuff actually right here. Other than my Legos from when I was a kid. We have the 25th anniversary of Revenge of the Sith cup. Put that right there for now. Actually, you know what? No, we're not going to put it right there. I also have this Mario Lego. Antivirus stuff, my Windows stuff. This cool Mario thing. How the hell does this thing work again? Oh yeah, and then this Darth Vader popcorn cup. Because who doesn't want one? Also, it makes sound. However, I didn't want this thing to, like, go bad, right? Like, I didn't want this thing to get dirty because it's, like, impossible to clean and whatnot. So, my grandma had the great idea. It was like, well, why don't you put it in a Ziploc bag? And then you put the Ziploc bag in there. And then here is one of my coolest prized possessions. These are feathers from the actual Big Bird. Was good. And then I have this New Jersey Devils puck. That's pretty fun. What else do I have? I have this. This thing's very cool. All right. So this is my signed ESPN college game day helmet, mini helmet. So it's signed by all of the cast members. So that one's pretty cool. We're good. That's American football? Yes, it's American college football. And then over there, we got my signed Mr. B shirt. I hope he actually signed that one. I'm going to be very upset if I find out he didn't. All right. My desk came with this controller stand. I think you're supposed to put games here. And like you put the controller right here. But like, I ain't ever going to use this the other. Like, it's a gaming desk. I get that and whatnot. But like, again, by the way, I hate any company that targets something as like, oh, this is a gaming insert product here. And their idea of gaming is like, oh, like carbon fiber and RGB. Yeah, that's not what makes things gaming. Like, a gaming keyboard is a gaming keyboard because it's very fast, okay? A gaming mouse is a very mouse because it's very fast and has multiple buttons and is very customizable. A gaming chair is like, I have a Secret Lab chair, right? That thing is just a gaming chair. It's really just a nice office chair. Honestly, if I'm gonna be real honest with you, it's just a nice office chair that looks like gaming. Like, I personally believe to market something as gaming, it actually has to make sense to how it would help with gaming. Like a gaming mouse pad is better than a normal mouse pad because like it's more accurate with mouse movements based on the texture, or it's just cleaner and easier to, you know, the gliding is better on it. Like that actually would make sense for it to be gaming, but whereas gaming themed. But like saying my desk is a gaming desk because you put RGB, which by the way, the RGB is out of sync. They're off. Really pisses me off. Really PMO. So there is that. Let me check something real quick. 1 second. By the way, no, this is not a promise here yet, but I do want to give away a Blade Sorcery PCVR Steam key for Christmas time, partially as a token of gratitude for you guys, you know, always supporting me. I want to give it away to someone who doesn't have the game and wants it. But gotta figure that out because I'm broke. Anyways, next, my broken Master Sword that I intentionally broke to make it look like the one from Tears of the Kingdom. I think I did a decent job with this. I don't know. Sure as hell looks like the broken Master Sword to me. And you know where that goes? The closet. I also got another one of those light bulbs that control my room. So I bought 2 packs of 2. This one's never been used. So I'll find a use for that at some point. Next, this thing we move, again, in this corner of the closet. This is the corner where I actually have room to put junk that I will, eventually in a few years, you heard me, years, sort through. Like, I don't know. I got a lot of stuff here right now. I got a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. I have a new private comment. Hold on. Thanks, Google Classroom. You're great. Love how responsive you are. So for, I think yesterday I mentioned it, I made a Blade Sorcery video for something in my logic class. I'll show it later on stream, but my teacher quite liked it, because, yeah, this is what you do when you're a YouTuber. Okay. This monitor honestly needs to move somewhere. Fuck. It's going under the desk for now. For now, it goes under the desk. Oh my God, holy shit. What the hell even is this, a Harry Potter? Willy Wigger kill it? No, I'm kidding. I would never say that. But that video is hilarious. Next. Most of all, oh my God, I like pull this damn box out to get to the gaming gear boxes. Yo! Y'all will not believe what I just found. Wait, no, where'd it go? I found it. All right, boys. This thing's peak. Peak. Ugh. Woo! I don't know what I'm doing, but we're doing something, that's for sure. By the way, I used to use an iPad cover over here because I couldn't find where the hell this old desk pad I used to use went, because I had a much smaller desk. I used to use this as the mouse pad. And we're talking like 2 weeks ago, I was using this as a mouse pad. I was probably using this as a mouse pad up until I got my new intro. That was being used as a mouse pad. Okay. So next up, here's what I need to do. This iMac needs to move over. Oh my God, I just found my first ever Build-A-Bear. Got this shit at Build-A-Dino in Disney World. Holy shit. This one's going over there. That one we're not gonna get rid of. It was like 4 when I got that thing. Gotta hold on to some of the sentimental stuff. Here's stickers, okay. I will deal with those later. VR glasses, oh yeah. Gotta love phone VRs. Okay. This is, oh shit. Please do not unplug. Okay, we're good. Nope, we're not good. Okay, we're good. All right, so next up, here's what we gotta do. Like I've been saying, I need to move this iMac over. Look, that part was easy. It's this damn drive that I wish was an SSD. It is a 6 terabyte Western Digital hard drive. An external one for that matter. I just wish it was a damn SSD. All right, okay. Oh my day, this damn thing is so like middle heavy. It's actually annoying how middle heavy it is. Whew. Damn thing fell over. Okay. That's the charger for the Magic Keyboard. Well, I think one of my things I think is really interesting are PC apps on Mac. like things like Discord and whatnot, like you are getting a web version of Discord. Like it is very much so clearly the web version of Discord. You know what? Screw it. Hard drive goes on the shelf. Like, why not put the hard drive on the shelf, right? Like, hear me out with that. I think that makes sense. All right. And mouse pad can go right here. Put the mouse pad under the Mac. That'd be sweet. Yeah, let's do that instead. Move some cables around, and there we go. I got something I've been meaning to do for like 2 years. Done. But now I have all this space. I have gained more Blade and Sorcery space. I've gained this section. No way. All right, let's check chat. Nothing new. Didn't think there'd be anything new. All right, PlayStation 3 has to go somewhere. I don't know where the hell to put this thing. Oh yeah, that's why there's holes in my wall. That makes sense. I had hung these two posters with nails. Me, what I'd do. Oh, that's yo, not you. I don't know why I read that as you. Maybe I didn't get my vision checked. Hi, dude. Hello, people. Am I being rated or something? All right, I'm putting these posters in here. Trust people. Today, progress has been made. We will make this room good for filming again. What the hell is that? That is a dead moth, and I want nothing to do with it. Anyways. Makeup remover. The hell did this come from? You good? I'm great. Today we are moving stuff because I'm getting a Vive Pro 2 for Christmas. And I'm putting a tripod in the corner over here that y'all can't see, but it's right over there. Opposite end of this one. And one here. So this needs to go somewhere. I don't know what I'm doing with that. That's going somewhere though. This stuff can just go in the closet. I just have a mound of stuff that can go in the closet. Guys, if we hit 2,000 subs by the end of the year, I will get a maid costume and wear it for a week straight on stream. And y'all can hold me to that. I will do it. Maid costume, 1 week on stream, 2,000 subs by 11:59 p.m. Y'all know, December 31st, 11:59 p.m. Eastern time. I wish I could use this thing for my windscreen again. This thing just works like so much better for being a windscreen. Lego booklets. Oh, this is the book to my case. This I actually should keep in the drawer. Yeah, this goes in the drawer. The drawer of PC stuff. Oh yeah. Hello, JJ Gamer. Z12. Dedicating that one to recycling. Right, like this is definitely a lot of progress. A lot. Because now what I can do, move these cables, put this over here. What even is this thing? Is this the original stand pieces to my TV? I think so. That's kind of crazy. Y'all know where they go. Woo! know what? Switch 2 box can go in here. Pro controller box. Yeah, you know what? Just fuck it. We're just gonna shove everything in here. This is a problem for future me to deal with. I don't care. Hey, my old mouse. Am I good? I'm great. Why is everyone asking me if I'm good? I'm doing great. Yo, these are unopened socks that I don't think I've ever once worn. No, these are opened. I have Doritos socks, never worn. We're gonna wear them today. We're gonna wear them today on stream. We're gonna wear the Doritos socks. Cause I'm bored like that. I definitely got these probably Christmas last year or more longer. So you know. Peak. One sock Dorito. Also, guys, check out my merch store. Don't buy any merch though, but I do have exclusive videos on there. I ain't in it for the money. All right. So, pop these in the good old hamper. Bam. This I actually need to keep. That's my air conditioner. Ball goes in there. That goes in there. That goes in there. This goes in here. The amount of shit I have. It's all just gonna go in here. I just found a ball. No way. It's a ball. I need to find a spot to put all my hats. Dude, I could like totally fit a thing in here now. This college was meant for like my baby stuff. That's where my mom wanted to put it. Here is my Pokemon Advent calendar from, I don't even know when. Chat. Yo, I'll donate 100 if you break something. I'll break this. I'll break this old Advent calendar. Actually, I was planning on doing it anyways. Ow! Box is harder than I thought. Box was harder than I thought. That hurt. Yeah, let's see the inside of the Pokemon Advent calendar, chat. Look at that. Also, I'm not going to break anything for $100. I'm not one of those people. I need like... I need proof that someone will actually donate. Also, I cannot hear someone if they donate, so if I'm not looking and I don't see your donation, give me a minute. Peek. I'm not gonna break stuff in my room. Oh my God, I forgot I had this. I'd use this for Blade and Sorcery when I record Nomad videos, but like, kind of doesn't get me anywhere. But no, like genuinely though. Wait, where's the green screen? Where the fuck's my green screen? No, you know, if I take out the green screen, oh, it takes like, it's so annoying to put back away though. Yeah, I do have a green screen though. I used to use it like all the friggin' time. Like all the time I used to use the green screen. All right, chat. Today we cover... Oh my God. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is a birthday card. Or this is a Valentine's card for my mom. That was for my dad. That I think my dad left in my room to hide. I don't even know what the hell to do with this. What's the most expensive thing in my room? PC. PC is the most expensive. Oh wait, I don't want you guys to be able to see the screen. Hey, look. The bag that the socks came in had a swag facts. No way. Total flair, originality. I don't think there's anything original about this. They're Doritos socks. I don't. What's original about this? Y'all, for the new people here who I know didn't hear this, today I had to deal with the most corporate, greedy, bullshit, motherfucker, little asshole thing I've ever seen today. Today, I got an email from the college that I applied to saying that I need to put in a, valid SAT score, not a self-reported one. So I go to College Board and whatnot, and they're charging you $15 fucking per application that you want to submit your SAT, that you want to, you know, send your SAT scores to. That is such, wait, why am I putting the command strips in the closet? I actually need these. That is such bullshit. I applied to 2 colleges, that's $30. No big deal, whatever. I'm sorry, it's a digital, like, basically probably a PDF. And they out here charging $15 for something that I know can be sent in like 30 seconds. But they fucking get away with it because, what? Do you not want to go to college? Like, what? What are you nuts? You're not going to go to college. Right. My mom is going to be actually so happy when she sees this room. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Y'all, this is this hedgehog thing I made out of like clay back in kindergarten. Hedgie was, I believe, its name. And you had to build a house for it. This thing's held up for 10 years. More than that. 11 years. And it will continue to hold up. Right. You would donate, but I can't right now. You don't need to donate. What? I don't even know what the hell to do with that moth. All right. I don't know why I get more traction from me cleaning my room than me playing Blade Sorcery, which is what my channel is primarily based on me doing. I don't know why people are like, oh, he's cleaning his room. I want to see this. Oof, this is interesting. All right. There's liquid in here. Apparently this is $1. What would you do if I donated? I'd say thank you. I'm not gonna do stuff for someone to donate. I'm not one of those people. Like, I will be appreciative of it. I'm not gonna like say hey and do a cartwheel or something, because how do I know? Like, first of all, 2 things with this. I'm not gonna degrade myself to do that. Second of all, let's say someone says, I'll give you $1,000, $100, or $1,000 right now. I'm a subscriber. You're a good YouTuber. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. What validation do I have from someone saying like, oh, if you do this, I'll give you $100? They will absolutely willingly spend $2 to get me to do something and then not send the money. People have done it all the time on other field streams. Infuse. What the hell is this? Soothing moisturizer. Oh my God. How long has this been here? I definitely stole this from like a vacation from like 3 years ago. Holy shit, this thing is like nasty and old. Oh my days. Shit's definitely not good. That's going in there. All right. This almost eaten lollipop has so much dust on it. You subbed? Yeah! I wish I could have the live sub count, but Streamlabs doesn't like to update it. Yeah, throw that in the rubbish bin. That's what I'm saying. What's your favorite Funko? Ooh, that's a good question. I gotta think about this. It might be the Slurpee, because I don't know how the hell I found that. It also might be the Dundee from The Office. That was exclusive. It might be this cool chopper one that I got from the bounty box from like years and years ago. This one's really cool. You sub, thank you! This one's quite cool. But my favorite probably is my Vaporeon one, which sits inside my computer. Also, Vaporeon is my favorite Pokemon, but I'm not weird for it. It's been my favorite Pokemon since I was like 10 years old. So, say what you want about that. Good 3 wishes. What had you done with those 3 wishes? That's actually a good question. What would I do if I had 3 wishes? Okay. I'd do like solve homelessness and like hunger and all that issues. I'd make myself filthy rich because I have to be selfish a little bit. And then like, I don't know. I'll wish for more wishes. All right, what do we have in this Pokemon thing? Oh wait, these are all from just one set. This is the only time I've collected the majority of a set before. I will do a stream at some point. Today is not that day. Where I will show all of my Pokemon card stuff because I have a lot. Most of the shelves in this, actually no, all of the shelves in this closet is Pokemon stuff. Ultimate Trainer, Elite Trainer boxes, 2 binders, tins. There's a lot of stuff. All right. Next, we have to deal with where I've put. Bro, I gotta go to sleep. It's like 3 a.m. for me and I've got school in the morning, so I'm gonna go to sleep and watch some other vids after school night. W! I know the shit's peak. All right, now I have to deal with the disgusting area that is this side of my room. I'm gonna use my PC as the thing to hold. How the hell is that? I think my mode where I can just. This thing has mounting. Does this work? Okay, hold on. We have to deal with the other corner. This is the most disgusting corner part of my room. It's not even that it's like food gross or anything. It's just I have so much shit that I put here so that's not shown on camera. Mainly because I also don't want to make room for stuff. So like quite literally, yes, my laundry basket is in fact on my bed. When I am done streaming and recording, it goes off my bed. Here's an unopened bag of oatmeal cookies. I was gonna have one before stream, but then stream had to start at 3. All right, we have to deal with this shit. All right. This can go in the garbage. I'm just gonna straight up and just putting this shit in the garbage. I don't care. Thing's broken. Right. Is there anything in here? No. Shit's going in the garbage. I'm sick right now, but I get to stay home for 2 more days. Hope I feel better. I hope you feel better too, man. I hope you feel better. Being sick sucks, even though it's kind of great that you don't have to go to school. It depends how sick you are. Okay, so let's look. These are clean. By the way, these clothes were, and I mean it, were folded. Like, oh my days. The amount of shit I don't put away. Oh yeah, another box. Oh my days. All right, here we have a weighted, like, I cannot read chat, by the way. I just have to hope it doesn't update. Guys, don't chat, don't chat. I don't have to come read it. All right, here's the sheet to my bed. This is from summer. You know what? I'm gonna put my laundry away. I never do it. And I can use this stream as validity because I made a deal with my mom because she knows I never put my shit away. She said she'd give me $5 if I put all my laundry away. I'm not kidding about that either. She actually did say that. It's like instead of an allowance, it's like, it's kind of mostly, it's part of the allowance kind of type thing. Like I do all my chores, whatnot. If me putting away my laundry also happens along with that stuff, then I get $5 whole. What's happening in chat? There's a cat in a box. $5. $5, what if I give you $10? That'd be crazy. Wait, what? Hold on. There's a cat in my inbox? What do you mean there's a cat in my inbox? What? Guys, oh my God. Olive Garden needs a dishwasher. That's fucking crazy. Right. This stream will be valid proof. Oh my God, I won this out of a claw machine. Chat. Thank you, Noodles. Your donation is greatly appreciated and will contribute towards the Blade Sorcery gift I'm giving away for Christmas. That is if I hit over $100 on YouTube. Because YouTube does not let you at all withdraw any money to hit at least 100, which is kind of sad. Actually, now that I think about it, they don't let you withdraw any money till they validate your address, and they don't do that. They quite literally don't email you a verification code to verify who you are. No, they mail it to you. They mail you a verification code to make sure they get that shit right. So like, all right, boys, shit's about to get real. Okay, this is some real speed running laundry. Wait, how do I get a speed run timer? You don't know how much that is. That is true. It's $1. I don't even know what that currency is. Hold on. How to get a speed run timer on Streamlabs. How do you just get the normal speedrun timer?
On Streamlabs. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to open.
Hold on. All right, hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. It was made with Unity. All right, hold on. Stop. Reset. Okay. Okay. This is the stupidest thing I've ever done. Check disk of the cord. Okay, I'll check Discord in a minute. 1 second. Oh, there's a cat. I see what you mean now. I see what you mean. Hold on, chat. We gotta get the speed run timer open. And then, hold on. Add source. Hold on. And then that goes. Yep. Oh yeah, baby. Speed run. This is the stupidest thing I think I've ever done before. This is speed running, putting my laundry away. These are blankets from when I was a child. These also look very cold and nice. They feel nice on your face. That's what I'm talking about right there. All right. And go. This is the stupidest thing I think I've ever done on stream. Like, I don't think I've ever done anything stupider than this. Fuck. That's my mouse. Hold on, chat. Oh, it's still going. Good. We're good. Shit is falling out. This is crazy. All right, this is the hoodie. Hoodies go over there. Sure. Bam. I'm not even gonna read chat. I don't have time. However, I do have time to put on this link hat. Hold on. It's crucial to the speed run. Oh yeah. Okay, boys. Ow. Oh fucker. Damn thing like scratched me or some shit. Oh. Bam. Like this is what you guys signed up for, was to watch me speed run putting laundry away. Absolutely peak. Peak content right here, baby. Peak content. Like you've never seen content like this before. Oh man. This is intense. This is so intense. Like it is neck and neck for the world record speed run right here. Like you guys never thought this would happen. That would come this close to the world record speed run. What am I doing with my life? Chat, it's a normal shirt. No way. I'm now realizing that is all mostly t-shirts and I should probably swap them out for my long sleeve shirts. Yeah, it's for another time. That is for another time, chat. That is for another time. Oh no, we lost a sock. Oh, chat. Y'all, I should put on media share at some point. That'd be really funny. I've always wanted to do media share. I can't even read chat. I genuinely can't read chat right now. It's so... It is like unreadable from this distance. Cause I'm reading it through trying to read it through the glass on my PC case. No shot of that happening. Oh, chat. We nearly about to beat the record. Remember, y'all, this is what you subscribed for. This is what you subscribe for. Peak, just absolutely peak cinema. That's what I'm saying. Like, look, we're about to get a sub 5 minute run. Like, it's never been done in the history of putting laundry away. Sub 5 minute run. Yo, what's that video of that person who donated like $1 million to someone, but it was in another currency? So it was only like $100. And the guy like absolutely lost his mind. I forget what that video was. That's a funny video though. Hoodie. Pillow. Hoodie. Oh shit, chat. We're at 4 minutes. We nearly done though. We nearly done. We good. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We can get a sub 5 minute run. I believe in us. No! I have an extra sock. Are you kidding me? Oh. Chat, we only got 15 seconds. Oh, damn. This is a shirt. I don't have my mouse. Oh, damn. Hold on. Chat. We made it sub 5 minutes. I don't care. It was sub 5 minutes. What games do you like? I'm using this damn webcam as a vlog cam. Hold on, chat. Oh yeah, guys. Okay, welcome guys back to another brand new vlog. Okay, I'm here with the... Okay, anyways. I primarily play this VR game called Blade Sorcery. That's what my channel mainly is. Oh, thing froze. Hold on. There we go. That super chat was present for me because it's almost Christmas. Thank you. What games do I like? Ooh, I love Zelda. I freaking love Zelda. You play VR? I have a VR too. Yeah, I mainly make VR content. I'm a VR YouTuber. Pretty peak. Sorry about that. Hold on. Let's see if I can get this reconnected. Hey! Am I gonna be live tomorrow? Probably. Alright. You're probably wondering what the hell just happened. My dad tried coming in my room, even though he knew I was live. And, you know, I thought he wanted to be shown on camera. But, you know, I swear my parents annoy me. I swear they know I'm doing stuff. My dad's like, oh, you have to feed the dog at 4:30. Okay, I know that. I'm aware of that. I'm aware I need to feed my dog at 4:30. That doesn't mean like, that does not mean come in when I close the door and not just text me. Like, genuinely, I know when I know it just fell. I know when I gotta feed the dog. It's dark for me right now. Let's see how dark it is for me right now. Not dark. All right. I can't read that chat. It's too far away. It's way too far away. All right, we have one lone sock. I don't know what the hell to do with this thing. I'm just gonna put it in the damn drawer. My mom can give me my $5 later. I held up my end of the deal. All right. Oh yeah. Okay. I will do something with this box, and that's called putting it in the other corner. Other corner. Oh yeah. I don't give a shit if stuff falls over. I'm gonna be so honest with y'all. I really one day want to do a 24-hour stream. And I think if I was to do it, it would be on a Saturday. I actually, maybe I'll do it this Saturday because I've always wanted to do one. Like I've always wanted to do a 24-hour stream, right? It's just, again, there is some factors to it. First of all, I'm 17, so like I have parents who need me, well, not really need me for stuff, but my dad would be the one to say, here's what my dad would say. My dad would be the one to say, you're crazy to do it, but go ahead. My mom would be like, no, you cannot stay on the computer for 24 hours straight. Because she wouldn't understand that, like, you know, you don't actually, you're not really on your computer most of the time. But I don't know. I would totally love to do a 24-hour stream. Hopefully this Saturday. Hope you're live tomorrow. I will be live tomorrow. Do not worry. I am. Let me Alt F4. All my day. So my keyboard does not work. Hold on. That's for me. See ya. See ya, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. All right. This is the damn headset box for my headset strap. Oh my God. Is there anything in here? Yeah, the box. All right, we all know what the box is. Not this again. Yes, this again. Yes. Okay. We're on this side of the room now. Look, like I'm showing you guys my personal life. Okay. Y'all should be thankful for this. Y'all should be extra thankful for this. Extra thankful. Okay, great. I'll be on your live tomorrow if I got time. How many times have I done this? I have done this twice. This being the second. You have the same bed? Oh, bro, like this damn thing never holds. Fuck. No. My remote. This morning was the first time ever that I actually fell asleep laying on the remote, accidentally bumped the button. How does your room get this messy? Brother, you don't even know the half of what it used to look like 2 days ago. It was horrid. Anyways, no. The reason this side is messy is that this is the filming side. It's messy right now because I'm moving stuff from that corner. So this is the filming area. So when I'm filming, I need all that room, especially when I'm live. So I move everything that was here and I move it over there. And that is how this side of the room gets that messy. But today, I'm sucking it up. I'm not going to be ashamed, even though I definitely am. What the fuck is this even for? I'm not going to be ashamed, and I'm just going to sit down and do my stream. We're going to clean this room. Do your parents just not care about your room? Oh, no, they care. They very much so care. My mom is not happy with this at all. And she's like, you should be ashamed of what you're showing people. I'm like, okay, but like, I'll do it for an entertainment. No, guys, I forgot a set. Speedrun counter. Speedrun for putting my clothes away. Speedrun is invalid. What a shame. Damn. That's not going anywhere. Okay, what do we have here? This can go in the closet. Did this happen over multiple years or like a month? Multiple years. Like, over the course of like 2020 to now, this has happened. I like finally only got a new mattress recently. Not mattress, bed. My bed frame broke over, because here's the thing, my bed frame was also my crib. So like it was also my crib. So like I've had it, like it finally broke after like 17 years. And so my parents told me I had to clean some parts of my room, which was that side, and I could get a new bed. So that's what we did. Now I have a new bed. And like, look, it's somewhat better. This side's not that good though. Honestly, I just put stuff on this side and you'll guys, look, you'll never know. Look, you'll never know it's here. You can't even see it. Look, it's like a magic trick. Yes, I'm going to deal with this later. This is what's happening. All right, guys, don't forget, if you want, you can pick yourself up your own side dish hoodie. Oh yeah. I love how I'm sick tomorrow so I can watch your stream. Absolutely peak. Absolutely peak. Goodbye to the people who have to go. Let me go hang this up. Hold on. All right, I have to go for 5 minutes, for a few minutes, just to go feed my dog. You'll still be able to hear me, but you won't be able to see me. Also, I don't ever make my bed, so I never take that into a factor of if my room is clean. And that is because I move around so much in my damn sleep that I have realized there is no point in making my bed. Goodbye, Noodles. I'm happy you enjoyed your time here. And I hope you can continue enjoying your time here. when you come back. Hello, Nico O8G6M. How are you? Because I'm doing fantastic. For some reason, my viewers enjoy watching me clean my room more than they enjoy my normal content. I don't know what the hell is wrong with you guys. I really don't. I don't know how you guys could like this more. But these are gonna go downstairs. But for now, let's put them right there. Again, most of the stuff, like I said, was blankets or clothes. So that is still true. It is still mostly blankets and clothes. Again, this side, this corner side here is like, if you really think about it, let's actually see, right? This corner here looks horrible, right? Okay, so it's a Wii, a monitor, and some other stuff. Like, bro, I've never watched Blade Sorcery, but cleaning your room is 10 out of 10 streams so far, and last... That's actually pretty funny. I don't know why y'all are so entertained by this. I don't know. I don't know where I'm getting the confidence to do this either. Right. That goes in the corner where you guys can't see it. Again, this is where I just pile up a bunch of stuff that I genuinely have nowhere to do anything with. That's fun. All right. I'd say we've done a pretty damn good job so far. I mean, yes, this side's still a crap hole, but like, who cares? What does matter is now the other side that is now a mess. Let's take a look. Other camera, oh my God, look at the production quality. Look, he has more than one camera that switches. Oh, okay. So, I just have, I have so many hoodies. Like, I have too many hoodies. And like, I have a thing to hang up my hoodies on. And I don't have enough room for that either. So for now, the hoodies are just gonna pile in this corner until I can actually find a legitimate place to hang them. These blankets go back on my bed. Again, more hoodie stuff, like genuinely. I have way too many hoodies. My mom is actually gonna be so thrilled when she sees this room. That is after I clean this space out and actually move that stuff. Okay, so, where's the bin of Wii U stuff? Oh. Okay, so the Wii U stuff, honestly, for now, it's just gonna go in the closet. I have nowhere better to put it. So that's where it's gonna go. This box gets to go downstairs by me hucking it off the stairs. I hope y'all were able to hear that. I really do. Okay. Wii U games in the closet. All right. And then the Wii itself also in the closet. PS3. I don't know what the hell to do with PS3. Okay. Noodles, I thought you left. This guy said he was gonna leave like 3 times now. Again, what do I do with the big monitor? I have to do something. I don't know where to put this damn big monitor. I used to have it over there. I don't know what the hell to do with it. Okay, for now, I'm just gonna put the cables for it over here. This goes over here. Right. How long is the stream going for? I think today we're gonna cut it early at 1.5 hours. Because I do have to go take care of my dog. So, yeah, he can wait an extra like 4 minutes before he eats. No big deal. But I don't want him waiting any longer than that. So, I'm going to be ending stream a few minutes early. By a few minutes, I mean 30 minutes early. My mom is actually gonna be so friggin' happy. Like, I don't expect you, yo, how happy she is. Bring the dog in the stream, my dog's downstairs. This dog cannot enter this room. He's an absolute beast, okay? A literal beast. Like, it is dangerous. It's also dangerous for him in this room. So there's that too. Okay. Next stream, this area should, and I merely mean should, be completely clean. But like, for VR, it's definitely good now. All right, for now, monitor's gonna go over here. I'm putting it there because I need to be able to put my chair on. This goes to the other monitor anyways. This goes to the tiny monitor. Right, again, these monitors simply are just gonna go in the basement. But like, this works fine. I mean, this is a huge improvement. Like a genuinely huge improvement. However, my mother will absolutely say, oh, I mean, it's better. You know, it's not great, it's better. Like, that is something she would absolutely do. That's something she would say. I know it is. Because the issue is, like, the context right now of the room is, like, certain centerpieces of the room, extra clean. Desk, not clean. There's a couple things on this part of the walkway to my bed. Oh, no, now it's not clean. Like, when in reality, it's pretty clean. I mean, compared to what it was, I mean, it's light and day. Looks banging, that's what I'm saying. It's, for me, my mom will be so shocked. She'll be so happy. I don't know what the hell to do with this big ass mouse pad. I guess I'll just put it in the closet. It's such a big mouse. This looks like a 60-inch mouse pad. It came with the desk, by the way. Best by January 14th, 2025. Tic Tacs. I'd throw these, but I don't want them getting all over my room. And that's something I have to clean up. Proceeds to throw them. Anyways. Like, this is some really, really, really good progress. Like, I can safely say I think my room is clean. Like, I don't know why y'all are actually so entertained by this, but who knows? It's like it's almost like it's two different. Screw up. Keep this damn thing. It's almost light and day. Like, I have so much more room to put stuff. Like, if I'm doing stuff, I can just move my chair over here instead of having to put it all the way around here. Okay, my mom will say this area is messy, and she's half right about that part being kind of messy. She's half right. Today I partook in doing normal person things, keeping the room clean. It looks perfectly clean. You should have seen it earlier. Also, the part I'm talking about is this side over here. Y'all can't see it, but like, again, the walkway in between my bed and the dresser. I'm the only one who ever goes around this corner. So like, it kind of doesn't matter. It really kind of doesn't. But like, this room is so clean now that like, I got nothing to be ashamed about. This corner will always be like this. I don't care. Like, yo, I got the Linus Tech Tips desk pad. It's not on camera. If it's not on camera, that doesn't exist. I live by that, okay? I genuinely live by that. If it ain't on camera and you can't see it, then it ain't there. Like, seriously. Y'all ain't ever gonna see this other side of my bed This part is like whatever. This is a Micro Center bag and a Pokemon book. If my mom wants to say that's messy, I don't know what the hell she's on about. Look, oh wait, now it's clean. I kind of want a 1440p webcam, honestly. Why is there such a fisheye effect right now? No, like it's so fish-eyed. What the hell happened there? All right, boys, last thing to do is vacuum. I'm only using the hand vac for now. So I'm just doing a little bit under my desk. But like, later on today, I'll probably do like do some crazy vacuuming. But like, damn, this is clean as shit. Yo, quick question, bro. Is weed legal in your state? I live in Connecticut. Yeah, it is. But I'm 17 and a half, so I don't do drugs. Because drugs are bad. Maybe I'll clean my chair cover today, too. This thing is somehow machine washable. I don't know how, but it is. Oh no, my desk. I need to clean my desk off. Damn it. I'd say every drug is considered bad. Like, if we're talking like drug. This isn't a conversation I want to have with a viewer right now, though. But like I'm just being bad. Like, you shouldn't do weed. Yeah, I don't deny that weed is probably makes you feel great. Again, I've never done weed, so I wouldn't know. But like, again, in the context, drugs are bad, okay? Yo, I have this damn iPad. It used to be my dad's, but then he doesn't need to use it anymore, so he just said, fuck it, you can have it. He used to use it for work. This end table is a whole other story. I don't know what the hell to do with this thing. But like, damn. This room, why is it when I have the chair here, it actually only highlights the part that's not clean? But like, now it looks good. Yeah. Why does it do this? Ugh. Right, chat. This is where I'm going to wrap it up for this stream. Thank you all so much for sitting in. Especially big shout out to the people who donated to me. Means so much. I plan on doing a Blade Sorcery Steam Steam key giveaway. Yeah, Steam key. So that'll be fun. Again, I'm planning on it because I'm kind of broke. But yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by. If you haven't, fun, quick 15 minutes. Yeah, it was. I will be now going away. I have a video coming out Saturday. It's Mystic Hands for Nomad. Nomad absolutely screwed me over yesterday when I was recording though, so like, the video's only like 12 minutes long. Have fun with your dog. I hope I do. But anyways, guys, thank you so much. See you.